I'm just trying to figure out how all of these like I don't really know. But anyway, I've been trying to go live on both the TT World and YouTube, and I feel like YouTube is going to be a little bit more difficult just because it's a little bit harder to get the lives out there and get like people to watch and engage with it. That's just been my experience. Um, but I also feel like YouTube is a better place to just get like, you know, kind of what do you call it? More in depth, if you will. I feel like there's a lot of rules and stuff on TT that you have to make sure that you're not doing this or you're not doing that. But I feel like YouTube is a little bit more of like the long form, like not long form, but well, it is long form, but more relaxed about how you go live and how you talk and all of that. And so I figured I would do like a little get to know me. So I'm hopefully going to be posting this to my YouTube channel for people to see and engage with, even if they don't come into the live. But like I said, I'm just trying to grow my audience, if you will, or whatever. And so I went live in Vegas for like 45 minutes and no one joined. And it was kind of like embarrassing and a little, nerve wracking to kind of really talk to yourself for, 45 minutes. But if I can make it 45 minutes on here today, that would be really cool. And like I said, I just figured I would get to do like a little get to know me. So the first thing that you should know about me is that my name is Sassy Mac, and there's a reason for that name. It's because I am sassy. I like to be sassy. I like to be fun. I like to be, just humorous, I would say, even. I like to tell jokes with my friends. And so anyway, what better way to maybe get a better, more broader audience than to come on to YouTube. Hey, good day, Code Manchu. How are you? Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, wow. I'm so excited. I am just talking to myself at this point. I was doing a little get to know me. I've never heard about Crazy Nick. You want to tell me about Crazy Nick? Wow, it's so cool to have so many people in here. But yeah, so my name is Sassy Mac, and I like to just hang out and talk, and the comments will really help me. But I am 39 years young, and I turn 40 next year. I can't wait because I'm going to have like the craziest. I hope you're doing good too. Hello to everybody that's joining. Please leave a comment. Tell me what your name is, how old you are, where you're from, all of the things. I love to interact. I'm from Poland. I really surprised here. Good luck. Oh, I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. As a matter of fact, I'm sitting outside right now on my back porch, just hanging out. I'm so excited to have people come into this live just because this is like my first time really going live. So, ooh, India. How is it in India? Do you know that I actually, in my former life, when I worked, which I don't anymore, I'm currently a stay-at-home mom, but when I did work, I actually worked with a company called TT, I think Tata Consulting in India, and I got to train a bunch of really cool people that I actually still keep in touch with. So it's kind of cool. What is my point of view? I am just sitting out here on my back porch, hanging out. See if we can resume that. Sorry, guys. I don't know what just happened there. Is this your first time on live too? It is about 3:54 over here right now, called TCS. Yeah, I think that is what it was called. Are you familiar? Oh, that's so cool. If you are familiar with it, that's just kind of a small world. But yeah, this is my first time really going live. I went live a week ago in Vegas, but like nobody joined, so I was like talking to myself the whole time. But yeah, so I started off on TikTok, and I wanted to branch out to YouTube just because I felt like it was a broader community and maybe a little less rules on the lives. Um, so I could kind of be myself a little bit more. But what questions do you guys have? What are you guys doing right now? You're working on the same? Crazy, in your town it's almost 10 p.m. Isn't that crazy how the time difference works? I always get so confused with time differences. My sister lives in Japan, so I always have to go to my world clock to figure out what time it is there. Hi, Anastasia. How are you? I just see a question mark. My name's Sassy Mac. It's nice to meet you if you're joining me for the first time. I do a lot of shorts, but I haven't done a lot of like long form videos yet. I figured I'd give, this a try first and kind of see how it went and see if, I could. You're chilling in front of the Christmas tree. Aw. Hi, Anastasia. It's so nice to meet you. Where are you from? I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. I've lived here for over 20 years. We just moved into this beautiful property, and I'm still trying to make the house a home, but I'm out here hanging out on my back porch. I decided that I would do a little live to do you know about the Epstein files? I don't know enough to talk about it. Anastasia, you're from New York. So you're on the East Coast like me. How's the weather? Are you like freezing? It's actually not that bad here in Florida today. It's like maybe in the 60s. It's really not that bad at all. But yeah, I don't know enough to talk about the Epstein files. So any other things that you want to talk about, though, we could try it out. But yeah, I figured I would just get to do like a little get to know me. So again, I'm almost 40. I recently quit my job. And when I say recently, it was like a year ago now. It feels recent though. It feels recent. Oh, you're in the 70s. So you guys got the warm front too that we've been getting. That's crazy how hot it got all of a sudden, for the middle of December. I was expecting a little bit more, chill, but I can wear a long sleeve shirt, which is different. We just don't have a lot of humidity right now, so that's good. But yeah, I quit my job last year in December. It's actually been a year, and I have just been on a journey of like self-discovery, self-healing, all of that. I don't know about you guys, but if you want to drop a comment below, I don't know, do you work or do you have something like a walk of life that's similar? Are you going through kind of like a healing phase of life? Like, what's your era? I do like Christmas, Anastasia. Do you? I love Christmas. I think it's a fun time of year. I think that gift giving is really difficult. That's what I've learned. It's very difficult. I am like I serve well, but I don't necessarily always like give good gifts. OSHA ideology. I'm sorry, HMNSD. That's like a lot of heavy topics there that I don't know that I could speak on. I'm so sorry. Oh, you're in high school. Okay. All right. What are you planning on doing after high school? Anything fun? Hi, Jean oh gosh, I'm going to crucify your name, so I'm just going to call you Jean. I'm so sorry. Where are you from? You said oi, so I'm thinking maybe England? I could be totally wrong. Oh, let's try a question and answer. Least favorite chore. Let's try it. We'll move this out of the way. Least favorite chore. You're in your late 30s and finally trying to self-heal. Yeah, it took a while. It took a while. I was really scared to take the leap of figuring all of the baggage that I have in my life out, and a lot of that is because I felt like if I unpacked it a little too much that it would cause, you know, a not so great reaction. I always felt like shoving it down was the best way to do it. What's your favorite book or movie? Okay, so my favorite book would have to be Gone with the Wind. I don't know if that's a good one for everybody else, but I also really love Jane Eyre. And then my favorite movie, I would say right now, because it kind of changes quite frequently, my favorite movie is Pitch Perfect, only because I really like singing along to all of the songs. Do I have any fellow singers on here? I love to sing. Um, oh, you were in a car crash, Anastasia. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope that you're okay. Do you like those choices? I got hands up, so I'm hoping that that means that we got good choices. You're good? I'm glad to hear that. I've actually been in 9 car accidents total, and 7 of them were getting rear-ended. Oh, thank you, Oscar. I appreciate that. I've been rear-ended 7 times, and I actually have herniated discs in my back from being rear-ended so many times. Have a great day, Oscar. It was nice for you to join. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get, up to speed on how the whole live thing works for YouTube. And I figured I'd come on here and just, you know, hang out with some people. I'm really excited that some people joined. The last time that I went live, I had nobody join. So it's always nice to have some people to talk to while you're sitting here. But a little bit more about me. I've got 2 kids. One of them is 17 and one of them is 15. And they're doing great. They're in homeschool this year so that I can help them out and we can spend a little bit more time together as a family. My husband, he works full time. And I like to think of myself as like his assistant right now. I assist with stuff. But believe it or not, I walked away from a 6-figure job. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, there was a little bit of yard work going on next door. You broke your back when you were little at your friends. That's crazy. I can go inside though, so that way there isn't as much background noise. But I try to do stuff kind of outside just so that way my family doesn't intrude in on the lives and stuff. They don't like to be featured on this kind of thing, but we can go inside so that way the sound is a little bit better. And I can show you guys how I've decorated for Christmas if you'd like to see. If you do, go ahead and put a comment down below and I'll figure out how to flip this camera and show you guys the let's see here. Now it's a little messy in here. Okay, we've got our right here and we've got some stockings up over here. So we are ready for Christmas. We are ready for Christmas. How about you guys? Is everything decorated, ready to go? Do you have all of your Christmas presents ready and all of that? I know that Christmas this